Before he starred in Crash Landing on You, Hyun Bin took on the role of Kim Joo-won in the 2010 romantic K-drama, Secret Garden. Hyun Bin began his acting career in 2003 and has since appeared in several successful Korean films and TV shows, including The Snow Queen, The Fatal Encounter, and Memories of the Alhambra. But it's his role in Secret Garden that gained him recognition from both critics and audiences and created a phenomenon called the Hyun Bin syndrome. Secret Garden undoubtedly played a significant role in Hyun's career, but Crash Landing on You is his best K-drama. The 2019 K-drama was TVN's highest-rated TV series, and the second highest-rated show in Korean cable TV history until Queen of Tears took that spot. With its great cast, stunning cinematography, and unique storyline, it's not hard to see why it's considered a K-drama masterpiece. While Hyun was great in Crash Landing on You, Secret Garden is another K-drama that shows a different side to the actor. Secret Garden is a body-swap K-drama starring Hyun Bin. Hyun Bin played Kim Joo-won. In Secret Garden, Hyun Bin takes on the role of Kim Joo-won, the wealthy owner of a department store. When Joo-won, who is being forced to go on blind dates by his mother, meets Gil Rurim, he is intrigued by how different she is from all the women he's interacted with in the past. Rurim, however, has no interest in him and dislikes how he looks down on her. Their love story takes a turn for the better when Rurim begins to also fall for Joo-won. But just as things between them become positive, they switch bodies and have to deal with this new development in their relationship. As if that wasn't enough, Joo-won's mother is against their relationship and wants him to marry someone with a similar background to his. Despite the odds that are stacked against them, Joo-won and Rurim find a way to be together. Why Secret Garden is considered one of the greatest K-dramas of all time. Secret Garden has an engaging storyline. Secret Garden is one of those K-dramas that is almost perfect in every way. The romantic Korean TV show was one of the highest-rated series at the time it aired, and has aged incredibly well. The storyline in itself is unique because of how it plays out. It starts with establishing Kim Joo-won and Gil Rurim's interest in each other before changing completely into a body-swap story. The mixture of romance and fantasy makes it stand out among other K-dramas. Secret Garden also has a great pace. Nothing in the K-drama happens too fast or too slow. Instead, it builds up its love story and engages audiences before coming to a satisfying conclusion. With its great soundtrack, incredible performances from its cast, intriguing subplots, and beautifully shot scenes, it's easy to see why Secret Garden is a K-drama masterpiece. If you love Crash Landing on You, you should check out Secret Garden. Secret Garden and Crash Landing on You share some similarities. There aren't many K-dramas that have seen the level of success that Crash Landing on You has. But if you enjoyed watching Hyun Bin play Ri Jong-hyuk, then you should check out his other romantic K-drama. Similar to Crash Landing on You, Secret Garden has a unique storyline and perfectly combines several romantic tropes. The South Korean TV show has everything from a rich guy who falls for a poor girl to a forbidden love story trope. The body swap plot adds a fantasy element to the K-drama, but perhaps the best thing about Secret Garden is the chemistry between Hyun Bin and his co-star, Ha Ji-won. The two actors are evenly matched and bring a level of depth to their characters. They are both incredibly funny in the K-drama but also have a vulnerability that adds another layer to the show. Given how great Hyun Bin is in Secret Garden, it's no wonder that he is considered one of South Korea's best actors.